it's me, Cassandra. I'm going to do a video today on unboxing of my newest arrival from Too Faced. Got a couple of items today. I have opened the box just to verify contents, but basically comes in a lovely pink shoebox-ish sized package. The inside, there's a pre-made message from Too Faced on the inside lid there, and it is filled to the absolute max with fringy pink paper that was literally coming out of the box when I opened it, before I opened it even. And on the inside, these are the two new palettes that I got. The Too Faced Natural Matte and the Peanut Butter. So, going to be taking a quick look at these two, and then in a separate video, I'm going to be looking at the Natural Eyes palette swatched out for you, and also the Sweet Peach palette, as well as the Boudoir Eyes palette. So I'm going to break them up and probably do 3 videos so that they won't be too long, because you know me, or some of you do. I like to go a little long, my bad. So I'm going to open the Natural Matte. It's flat packaging. The letters of the name of the palette are raised in gold foil. The palette itself is pretty customary for Too Faced small palettes, which is the metal with the raised printing in the center, and it's got the magnetic closure with the mirror behind the little description booklet that comes with them. It's a little lookbook that comes with them usually, and it has 3 steps, 3 looks in 3 minutes. I personally, I mean, maybe if they added a 0 to the end of that, 30 minutes is probably how long it takes me to do my eye makeup, but I'm a little bit ridiculous when it comes to that. In their standard palette format, we have 3 larger pans on the outer edge, and then we have 6 smaller pans on the inside there, on the right side. And these are all mattes, which is one of the things that attracted me to the palette, is because I don't have a good solid just all matte palette. So I'm going to swatch these out for you. I'll skip ahead, may tell you briefly what I'm thinking as I swatch. So they feel nice and creamy, a little creamy, not excessively creamy like some other shadows that I've used, but kind of standard Too Faced textures going on here. Okay, you guys, so this is the palette swatched out, starting at the top. Day, Classic, Fashion, Cashmere Bunny, Strapless, Honey Butter, Sexpresso, Risque, and Chocolate Cookie. So the pigmentation is pretty good. Probably on me, on my skin tone, the one that's the hardest to see would be this one, and that's Honey Butter. The rest swatched out pretty nicely. This is probably 2 streaks on each one, so you can see. I got really crooked with my swatching. Sorry. Very pretty though. I really, really, really love Chocolate Cookie. Got a little bit of a lavender tone to it. Oh shoot, sorry. Risque's got a little bit of lavender tone to it. And Strapless is a little bit of a kind of a burnt orange color. It's really, really pretty. So there's that palette. Now, Peanut Butter and Jelly. No one knows that song anymore. Like, am I just that old? I don't remember who I was singing that to the other day, and they were like, what? So, Peanut Butter and Jelly, same type of metal palette. Raised loaf of bread there centrally. Magnetic, it has cute little eyes and a cute little mouth there on it. Magnetic, same packaging on the inside, same palette setup. So I'm gonna get, ooh. this one does smell a bit like peanut butter and jelly. It has like a little peanut butter smell to it. And then on the edge, you get a little sweetness, like a little sweetness after flavor, sort of. It's actually kind of nice. Wasn't totally expecting that, I guess. So I'm going to swatch this out now. In just a minute, momentarily. Just momentarily. I'll be with you momentarily. Okay, I'm going to get this swatched out for you. And as always, unless otherwise stated, I'm not putting any foundation, primer, or anything under these swatches, just so you know. So here is a peanut butter swatched out for you. Starting at the top is, so starting at my wrist-ish area is Spread the Love, then Bananas, then Extra Creamy. So Bananas is gold, this gold shimmer here. So freaking cute. Loving. And then starting here, we have Peanut Butter, then Peanut Brittle, and you guys, Peanut Brittle, whoo! Loving. Super reflective. I don't know if you can get that. It's coppery. It's so pretty. Jelly, I have to admit, you guys, jelly to me, not a standout. I just watched this rub it in a few times, and it's kind of like a pinkish purple fuchsia. And you guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm like, not the standout of the group. It really is just not. I'm not even sure that it goes necessarily with the rest of the palette. It's kind of a pinkish purple. It does have some shimmer to it. It's nice. I don't know. I don't hate it. I just don't know that I like it with the rest of the palette vibe that we've got going on. But I guess they had to have some color, or it would just be a peanut butter palette. And what fun is just peanut butter, right? You can't have peanut butter without jelly. So that is the jelly with our peanut butter. Then we have Peanut Butter Cup, which, oh my gosh, I love this. It's a reflective bronze, and I absolutely love it. I love these two enough that, and this one, the Bananas, enough that I'm willing to let the jelly go. I'm willing to let it go. Then we have Jammin', which is also beautiful, and it's kind of reflective too. Pray this is focusing for you. It's kind of a little bit reflective too, not as much as the other two metallics, but it does have a little bit of sheen to it. And it is a really, really beautiful color that I'm having a difficult time describing. It is a really beautiful, almost like a chocolatey purple color. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but it's got a little bit of chocolate in it. In the pan, it looks more purple, I feel like, than on my arm, but it's really beautiful. And then Nuts About You is the last one, and Nuts About You is more of a reddish orange. It's really, really pretty as well. So that's all of the colors in the peanut butter palette. All right, you guys, I didn't do this with the other palette. I didn't think to do it. These blend out pretty nicely. They're not too splotchy. As I blend them out, you can see that. Probably not. Okay guys, so that was my super fast review of the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette and the Too Faced Natural Matte palettes. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to go on and film 2 more videos about Too Faced palettes. One is going to be the Sweet Peach palette, and the other is going to be the Boudoir Eyes and the Natural Eyes palette. So I'm going to separate those into 2 videos, so if you're not interested in seeing them, you don't have to sit through a long one. So thanks guys. If you like it, please, please, please give it a thumbs up before you leave, please, and subscribe. It doesn't hurt to subscribe, you guys, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Mwah. See ya. Bye. Be you, do you, worry about you, people. Bye. In their standard and then these are all mattes, and then